Before we get into this video, ladies and gentlemen, this is a prime example of what I'm talking about when I say black women are the most racist species on the planet. Because during the election, the black women said they was done with black men that voted for Trump. Now here it is, this race hustler up here trying to promote people to go out and do riots over the verdict over Jordan Neely, the guy who lost his life on the subway in New York that was acting a fool, and he was detained, terrorizing people on the goddamn subway. Now, where BLM been, y'all? Ain't heard nothing from BLM. Where was BLM when that man in Philadelphia, the elderly men in Philadelphia, got killed by those kids that bust him all upside his head with cones and shit like that? Where's BLM now when the violence in Philadelphia is off the chart? Where's BLM when you need them? You ain't heard from BLM. Now, and all of a sudden, this black woman coming up trying to have people crash out. And if you crash out over this foolishness, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be sitting behind bars and ain't nobody going to send you a dime, okay? And we're going to get into this video of BLM trying to have people crash out. But during the election, the black woman said she was done with black men. And for you black men that's supporting this foolishness, grow the fuck up, all right? Grow up and get some nuts, nigga. Stop hiding behind fake-ass females that don't give a damn about you. They just told you to your face during the election they ain't want nothing to do with black men because they didn't vote for Kamala Harris. Now look at this. Let's listen to this race hustler trying to have people crash out. It is what it is. Let's listen to Siobhan Newton, ladies and gentlemen. A race hustler for BLM. And BLM was nowhere to be found right now when murderers are going on in Philadelphia right now. Cut your news on. See who got murdered last night. Where y'all at, BLM?
New York. She's going to react.
Shavonna Newsom, CHIVONA, NEWSOME. I'm the co-founder of Black Lives Matter Greater New York, and I'm a devout Christian. And in my Bible, thou shalt not kill. In the Torah, thou shalt not kill. In Buddhism and Hinduism, thou shalt not kill.
So, excuse me, Ms. Black Lives Matter, if you do live in New York like she just proclaimed, and all the things that we have covered, with all the colors that are being deleted and all that, so you ain't got nothing to say about this. But child, but now that it's a white man, now you out here running off at the damn mouth. So am I the only one that sees this? We talk about New York all the damn time. Colors, colors. Are you not seeing this? They're playing on your fucking emotions. They don't give a fuck about you. Where's Black Lives Matter been all this damn time? In Chicago, in New York, in Memphis, in Oakland, in Atlanta. Bueller, where they at? Bueller, where they at? Okay.
A living thing. But America has no moral code. America has no soul. Our bloods have paved the streets of this nation since its inception. It was foolish of us to think that a black man would get justice in the system designed to keep him oppressed. My heart bleeds.
So, the sit back and minding our own business is out the window? Crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy bums. These are the same people that call you. That's where I got all them names from. That call you crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy ass bums. Mm-hmm. And then they turn around and say that they're your saviors because they come to you for shit like this.
And want you to
this is why
out.
They think they own you. You know that, right, Bueller? You understand? I know you know. Mm-hmm. But for everyone else that's here, that's the reason why. All this we do for you. Y'all said you was going to take a step back and watch America burn. But here you go.
The
in
fuck
the country that you hate so daggone bad, and nobody can get a chance if you black and a black man and you heard her say black man, black man, black man, black man, black man, black man, black man. She talking about y'all. She doing this for y'all, okay? It's for you. And we already knew there wasn't going to be no standing back, because that means that mouth would need to be shut, and that's not a possibility. Shout out to YouTube. I'm a black girl woman. Just as a FYI. I'm okay with it. Anyway.
For the Neely family. My heart bleeds for his father, who sat in front of me every single day and prayed for justice for his son. There is no one coming to save black people, or else we wouldn't live in these ghettos, we wouldn't be in these prisons, and we would be further along than we are. We wouldn't be at the absolute bottom. So forgive me for being jaded and cynical, but once we saw those 9 white jurors, we knew that this case was over.
9 of them.
It was 9 white jurors. I thought it was a mix. Who knows, Bueller? I don't find an article. Does anybody know? Was it all? Oh, I know 9 of them were white. So since the majority of 9 were white, then that means it's rape. Child, I tell you, it must be hard out here for a pimp.
Oh, well, you're being a racist! Racist!
9 white jurors. How could there not be an uproar that the same person who got off Kyle Rittenhouse, who got off O.J. Simpson, was used here? And shame on you, celebrities and politicians who claim not to be racist, because the racists spoke loud and clear. John McCain's daughter, she had something to say. I think she incited a riot for the right. Phil Mickelson, he had something to say. Kid Rock donated $3 million. And if you look on social media, and you look at the hatred spewed across against us, against black people, against a man who was sick. Because when there's a crisis of drugs in America, I'm sorry, it's only a crisis when it's a white person, an opioid crisis.
Ma'am, did you have something to say about your Biden pardoning his son? Because y'all colors was out here saying, yeah, Joe, go, Joe. Yeah, Joe, go, Joe. Yeah, Joe, go, Joe. Now, all of a sudden, you want to change up the damn tune. What is going on? Something just ain't right. Just change it on up whenever you feel like it, depending on what your damn mood is. That's why we are at the bottom, because y'all are consistent with absolutely nothing. You run off fucking emotions. You do not think, and you think you in charge, ma'am. Take that shit on and shove it up your ass, because none of it makes any sense.
The presidential pardon was originally meant to grant the president the power to temper justice with mercy. It was not enshrined in our Constitution so that a dishonorable man could reward his criminal allies, friends, and family for their corrupt practices.
A few moments later.
I don't have a problem with Biden pardoning his son. He should have pardoned him. The crazies are coming, right? But to me, it's like pardon more.
Was contesting, and one of his most trusted advisors, Sean Hannity, suggested his next move should be pardoning himself and his family to stop the so-called witch hunt. I mean, I don't know that he even has the power to do that. What, does no one read?
A few moments later.
He's the president, the sitting president, and he can do whatever he wants to until his time is up.
Looking crazy. Ma'am, you looking crazy, they looking crazy, and unfortunately by association that puts the rest of us in danger who are not crazy, because y'all can't control your motherfucking mouths and shut the fuck up and live your damn life. You out here, they about to do the same damn thing as George damn Floyd. They are about to do the same damn thing and fuck shit up and then turn around and say, what happened? What happened? This is what happens. You're running off of emotion. No offense, rest in peace to Jordan Neely. But if his father was so concerned, why didn't he do anything then? Oh, I guess it's Joe Biden's fault about the fact that he had mental illness. Maybe because that lady who was just the prosecutor or whoever the hell she was, the woman, man-looking person, Who over there talking about she got empathy and sympathy over here for this person because they black, but not for this person over here, making decisions based on people's daggone race. You like that, don't you? You like when that happens, don't you? That's why you put people in like London Breed and Patty Price knowing damn well all the crime is affecting your own fucking people. These people are out of their minds, coloreds. Coloreds. This is crazy. Whoever follows this Roman, never talk to me. Never ever talk to me. And this is why I don't know these people. This, you can see it as we cover it. I've known it forever. I've known it forever. We'll sell you out for an ounce of whatever. Because there's no loyalty. It's just what I want. It's what I say and what I think. And don't listen to nobody else. Nobody else's opinion matters unless it's the same as mine. And even though you black and I supposedly care about black, I will take your punk ass down too if I feel like you doing something that I don't like. And that's why there ain't no loyalty. There definitely ain't no sisterhood. And that's the reason why there's no marriage in fucking black America. Because 1 second ago, you crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy asses, you ain't shit because you didn't vote for Cam Cam. It was only how long ago, y'all? How long ago was it, y'all? Even though 80-some-odd% of you black men, I'm sorry, you black, crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy ass bums voted for Cam Cam, it still wasn't enough. That's also the point. It's nothing enough for these people. Nothing is enough. You could give your whole fucking life. You could give your actual life. You could give all the damn money. You could bow down on your fucking knee. You could kiss the big fucking toe. It wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't be enough. And that's why y'all continue to have these issues. That's why y'all continue to have all these relationship problems. That's why y'all still out here on these panels for whatever your reasons are, talking about the same old bullshit when they come out here saying shit like, yeah, I married him because he was a simp. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. And then you got this shit. They trying to replay 2020 with this shit. They are trying to replay 2020 with this shit, which gives her attention, which gives attention to Black Lives Matter, which gets the colors to come out, cause some chaos to make it difficult for the incoming administration. And then when they come out here and they bring out, I don't know, who did you bring out? The National Guard. Then it will be racist. Then they're going to say, look at them trying to start a race riot. Anyway.
Jordan was labeled a drug addict and labeled a crackhead. The only crime that Jordan nearly was guilty of was the color of his skin.
Come on.
Let me do something more productive. Shout out to everyone who is here. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new.
But luckily for Daniel Penny, his skin was not like Jordan's because you honestly wouldn't have seen our face. The NYPD would have arrested him after 3 hours. The justice system would have found him guilty. And shame on this jury. Because to be real, they didn't even try. Once the lesser charge was removed, they came back an hour later and said it was deadlock. Less than an hour and 20 minutes later, they said not guilty. These wonderful white people, I hope they celebrate their Christmas while the Neely family is praying and asking God for comfort. Goddamn them and goddamn America.
I thought you believed in the Lord. That doesn't sound very godly.
Right.
A little bit rude. Praise the Lord. Lord, 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 help your people.
Take me to the King.
Truth is, I'm tired.
Truth is, I'm tired.
We're going to see.
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my...
Shout out to the sis who video that was. And here's her channel here, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all want to go over there and support the sis, she most definitely has some nice content on her platform. She most definitely has some nice content. And she constantly go live. So y'all get on over there and sub to the sis channel, y'all. All right? 21 gun salute, sis.